Oops, I didn't make it. Ooh,
What?
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, I got to turn my light on. Oh, I'm right. What are you doing?
Finishing up that stitch. I'm still working on my cross stitch. So, hold on. You can go ahead and start off. They're waiting for you to talk.
I have been talking.
All right, there we go.
What?
I got to put this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't do that. This. All right.
Kind of bright in here.
Yeah, I got to
Alrighty, Ashley Ratliff, first member in here. Howdy, howdy. Desert Adventures in Arizona, another one of our members. Howdy, howdy. Linda Barker, howdy, howdy. So there's 6 up in here. Princess Live with Mariah Height and Pokemon Monkey. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hold on here.
Oh. Yeah, interesting morning here. Very interesting. It's not every day you see a 53-foot semi-trailer coming down the logging road. Obviously, the blue line took this guy in the wrong direction. And I mean, we're 4 miles back. And I think he went down 4.5 to get turned around, but he probably could have turned around here, but I think that little ditch thing scared him. I don't know. He might have been hauling something fragile. But it was quite obvious that he followed the blue line where the blue line shouldn't have been taking him.
Ain't there a ranch back there, though?
There's no ranch back there. Just Kendrick Mountain back there.
Okay. I haven't been back that far.
You will, though, when you get here. I'm going back there here tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going to try to. If I can get out of here, I don't know if I can get out of this site. Hey, Amy. Howdy, howdy, Amethyst Hayes Adventures.
We're doing good, Mariah. How you doing?
Good coffee, good coffee, good coffee. What do you got, coffee?
Huh?
So what do you got, coffee?
Yeah. Hey, Robert Rockwell, another member up in here with us. Oh, what's the weather like?
It's getting pretty warm. I'm in the middle of something here, and I'll look at the weather.
Right, I gotta get the app to open.
All right.
Oh, she's getting ready to go to Alaska. Hey, Tim.
Oh, I know. Kind of jealous.
Sitting in
No,
the
I'm not
airport.
kind of jealous. I am jealous. Oh, let's see, we got Camping Therapy premiere today, and we also got ours.
Of course, the app's doing like it did before.
What?
Froze. Won't move.
Hey, Tammy DeWitt. Howdy, howdy. I moved today's video that we had scheduled for today. I moved it to Friday for the raid parade. And I'm putting the grate video, the grate that I built. No.
He's confused. Look.
This might be a dog walk.
Maybe. He don't know. That's bad.
Yeah, I done forgot. It's either a grate or a dog walk. I can't remember now.
Says
Actually, I think it's a dog walk. I think I got to film.
That's about all I can tell you.
I think it's a dog walk. I think I got to film one more thing for the grate, if I remember right. Yeah, they've changed YouTube Studio up. I've seen a little bit.
Yeah. I can't do my weather. I just know it's 87 right now.
Oh, no. This is not the dog walk, and it is not the grate. I was totally wrong. We had visitors in camp yesterday. You're going to have to see what it is, because I'm not exactly sure what they are. I'm almost positive, but that'd be after camping therapies. Hers is about 6 minutes, and I think ours is like 8.5 minutes.
Oh, wait till you come back though, Amy. She'll be
Hey,
all
but it's
over
kind
you.
of good. It's kind of good you're doing it
Kind
at
of
this
good.
stage in her life, you know.
Yeah, 'cause ours have anxiety when we leave them.
Moose does. Well, Jasper too.
Jasper.
Jasper's, yeah, he's really bad. It's 96 right now, hoodie weather. I was wearing a hoodie yesterday. Oh, here's my phone. It is. Says it's 78 degrees here, but I think it's a little warmer. Feels a little warmer.
Yeah, I can't. It won't let me go up or nothing with that app. I don't know why I put it back in. They need to get it together. Hey, camping therapy,
It
another
ain't the
member.
app, it's your phone. Camping therapy. Howdy, howdy, another
Hi,
member.
Diane. I don't know if Roy said hi or not.
Where? I didn't see Diane. Oh, hey, Diane Phoenix. Howdy, howdy. Going Green Mom. Howdy, howdy. 91 feels like 108.
Yeah,
Thanks to 67%. You know, that's high for.
she's in southern Indiana.
Well, yeah, that temperature's high for southern
Yeah,
Indiana.
feels
I got,
like 108.
I got lost in words.
Yeah, that ain't nothing new. My brother said it feels art that he's got one of those they call indoor outdoor weather stations. It's like 104. It feels like.
Yeah, good. She's getting used to that at an early age.
Yeah, otherwise you have an
Being
83
away from
coming
mommy.
that ain't doing good.
She's in Kentucky. Well, hi there, Moose.
Your Moosey,
Yep, he's right there.
he's tired. What'd you do to him?
Nothing. We slept pretty good.
Ooh, 50% chance of rain this weekend. We're desert.
I think I finally got these epicools figured out. Leave one on the Jackery and put one on the house batteries when we're in the trees, and they work fine then. But we ain't losing no food, thankfully.
Yeah.
That was a lot of money sitting there.
Yeah, you're what? Chicken patties.
Yeah, she's in southern Indiana. Shasta with clawfoot tub. Ooh.
He's thinking.
No, I'm reading.
I can't remember that couple's name where they put that different tub in their camper that come when we were at Lake Mary. Mike and MJ knew him.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
their remodel? That
that
was
old camper. They put that wasn't it a feed? It was a feed a watering.
yeah, like a water trough.
Yeah.
Really neat looking.
Ooh, they won People's Choice at the rally. Awesome. That's what Jasper is because he kept getting shifted around.
Yeah.
Moose is just because it's Moose.
Yeah. Jasper for what the first 2 years of his life didn't know who his owners were.
Yeah, it's still a vintage camper.
Yeah. Vintage with a twist. There you go.
I mean, you know, they still consider antique cars with modern motors in them and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'd still be antique vintage.
That's
Oh, good
fine
luck at your
camping
dentist.
therapy.
I mean, you look at these antique cars that they got these big wheels on them now and they're lowered and
Oh yeah.
customized and everything, and they're still considered antiques and vintage and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, it'd still be a vintage.
That's good going, Mom.
That's one way I would look at it, I guess.
Yeah, it's hard on them dogs. I mean, Jasper, our oldest daughter, the first guy had him because nobody wanted him, was going to shoot him. So Roy brought him home. Our oldest daughter took him, and then she discovered boys. So then then our boy Dakota had him for what, about a year or two.
Yeah, and then he discovered money.
And he's out. So, I mean, he's always been on our property. Then he realized, oh, I can sleep with mom and dad now. He became our dog. He's been there ever since. He's more my dog than Roy, though. Jasper.
Even the skin is new. Yeah, that'd be just like putting new fenders on an antique car.
Yeah. What are you doing, Precious? What are you doing? She's waiting for Ireland to come in. What are you doing? Where are you at? Come here. You want to eat? Come here. There we go. Ouch. Me. Look, Moose, I can get Logan's too.
I don't think he cares right now.
No.
I think you're right, Steve. Yeah.
Getting Logan's from the little baby. Oh.
You know, and then there's that guy that rebuilds them Dodge cars. Oh, I can see him, but now I can't think of the name of the show now. But all he does is Mopars.
Oh my gosh, I know.
A lot of times the only thing left on them is just a roof and the top of the quarters. They rebuilt this one. They found it was smashed with rocks. I think it was rocks, boulders. And it was all new skin, and it was still classified as an antique. I wonder what more excitement today. Lily's Lens. Howdy, howdy.
Oh yeah, boredom.
Yeah, that ain't none of it. Well, Lulu gets bored.
Oh yeah.
Jasper's over here behind the camera.
You not want to be social. But yeah, Lulu gets bored easily.
Very easily. KT Spirit 1, howdy, howdy, howdy.
This is my brother and sister-in-law's little one. She's also a rescue. He adopted her.
These dogs are becoming content pups. They're getting into videos more and more now. They didn't make it in. I didn't let them out in yesterday's video because I didn't want them to run the wildlife off. Yeah, I thought that's how it was.
Yeah.
Moon TV.
You get one of those con toys going, Green Mom, where you can put their treats in it. He'll be occupied for a while. It used to keep Moose occupied for a long time. Even Jasper and Lou got into playing with them con toys as long as they had a treat inside.
Yeah. How do we keep Lulu from getting bored? We don't. When she gets bored, she gets herself out of it by usually wanting to play. And that's when your ankles and that are usually in trouble.
Yeah. She targets Moose. Moose don't know what to think when Lulu gets rompy, remember?
Yeah. Yep. Or I'll take her outside or something, you know.
Yeah, and let her roll.
Yeah, we're talking about you.
Because every now and then she'll get in her little playful mood, and Moose is kind of like taken back because usually he's ready to play and she snaps at him. So when she's ready to play, he's looking at us like, what do I do? But yeah. Yeah, plus it's funny to watch them fight with that toy to get the tree down, ain't it, Roy?
Yeah.
You went
Oh,
down
now
there.
she went to the other end of the couch. She's done.
Yeah.
No camera for her, she says. Moose don't care. I gotta fix your collar real quick.
Yeah, fix his collar, make him look cool. There you go. Nope, she got her love. She's ready to go. I won't pick up the cat. He's heavy. He's a big boy.
Why?
Huh?
Oh.
That cat's about 20 something. He's about Moose's size. He's a big kitty.
No, Moose ain't a very big dog. Something has disturbed Lulu and she don't like it. Oh, not
You probably.
Oh, she rolled over. She's done.
Okay.
Yeah, sun's shining here. Getting pretty warm. 79 now. We went up 2 degrees since the live started.
Aw. He had a large tote with a pad on it in front of a window. He watches for the sun to come home and birds.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, probably gonna get hot and muggy now, Lily. They're calling for rain. I think, what was it, Saturday? Friday, Saturday? I don't know if the app would open up. It'd be nice.
Does you have a sticker? No, there ain't no stickers out here. Ain't no cactus or nothing out here either. Nothing out here that'll poke them.
No, Lulu's pretty good about getting those things out.
Yeah, she is really.
Moose, on the other hand, no. It's war. He won't even try to get him out himself, but he don't want you touching him either. Huh.
Yeah.
It took 2 of us to get the thorn out of his side.
So the lava tubes are filling up.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna go down there, but I think I'm gonna wait till you get back here so you can see it.
Okay.
Maybe take Buster and Anita down there. But be sure they bring winter clothes with them.
Why?
Dear, I put my winter coat on yesterday. It was 53 degrees.
That's because you're a pansy.
That breeze, when that monsoon kicks up, it gets cold real fast. Call them sand spurs here. That's what we called them back home too.
Yeah, but whatever.
Or
No,
mainly stickers. Mainly they
Yeah,
were called stickers,
his
but they were
was about
sandbirds.
that long. It
And-
wasn't like a sandbird.
Oh no, yeah, sandbird, not sand spurs. That's sandbirds. Because our
Yeah.
high school yearbook is called a sandbird because there's so many sandbirds up there.
Yeah. My dad has my brother has it now. The whole property.
Craig.
Is a big
No, I was just issuing a warning out because her brother's sister-in-law is going to drive her back here to Flagstaff. Well, our first year in Flagstaff, and this popped up in my memories 2 days ago. We were over in Williams, and it went from 92 degrees down to 48 degrees in a matter of 28 minutes. I remember the news saying that. It was like 28 minutes. It went to 48 degrees. I had a picture of me out wearing my winter coat, and I put, "This is July, ain't it?" 108 here yesterday. Wow, 111 yesterday. But you have acclimated. 53 is 53 is not shorts weather no more. But it was a monsoon rolled in that day, and remember that was that day we got that small hail.
Yeah, the one that hit me and Jasper outside when we were walking.
Yeah,
Jasper beat me back to the camper.
that was over in Williams.
Yeah. Me and Jasper went for a little walk. And
it was like that yesterday, but no hail. And I ended up putting a hoodie on. I was on the phone with Nomadic Rat Pack. Guy put my hoodie on. He was making fun of me. He said, "The rest of the country's burning up. You got to put a hoodie on." And then by the end of that phone call, I had my work winter coat on. I love the 100-degree weather. Yeah, that's because you're from this area. Well, close to this area. And if it rolls in here again today like that, it'll drop again.
Yeah, everybody's morphing into a desert critter.
I think so.
Yeah,
When we got back to Indiana, 70 degrees. It got to 69 degrees. I was putting my coat on.
he was cold. I just looked at him.
After being in Arizona for a year and a half, oh my gosh, I was cold. It got to 69. I'm looking for my coat. I didn't put shorts on until I think it got to 75.
No, it was more towards 80. Then he put shorts on.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah. Our kids were looking at Roy like, "What's the matter with you, Dad? It's beautiful weather, and he's got his big Carhartt jacket on."
It was cold. A helicopter flying over.
Oh yeah. What'd you do?
Might be looking for that semi.
Well, maybe. Let's see if that made.
Man, he kept going. I mean, I heard this something running. I was like, man, are they logging this close to us? So I go out and I see this white rig down there. I thought it was a travel trailer. Pick a diesel truck, it sounded like a diesel. So I come out around the trees a little bit more, and there's set a semi with a 53-foot van trailer on it.
You didn't
Now
ask him if he's
we're
lost?
4 miles off Frontage Road on a logging road, and he had plenty of opportunity to turn around before he got back this far. But he kept going, and he stopped us down here, and I'm watching him. It's like, oh man, this guy must be lost. He must have followed the blue line, and the blue line took him where it shouldn't have been. And so he sat down there for about 30 minutes. And the next thing I come inside, I eat my oatmeal, and then I hear him moving. And then he real loud, and I hear the air brakes. He's right in front of Honey almost now. So he's trying to find a spot, turn around. He's going to pull into this campsite, get turned around. I think he'd have made it, but that ditch probably scared him. So he sat there for about 20 minutes. I videoed a little here, a little there. He goes up about a quarter mile, tries to get
Hey,
turned
this
around.
trucker's life.
Hey, this trucker's life. Man, you love what I seen out here in the woods today. I'm talking about it now. 53-foot semi out here in the logging road, 4 miles off Frontage Road. I'm thinking the blue line totally misguided this guy, but 4.5 miles back out because he tried to get turned around. I heard a bunch of squeaking and everything. He couldn't do it there. Went up a little further, tried there, couldn't get turned around there. He got this rig sideways though. I mean, he got it completely 90, but he just couldn't make the 90 back. So
New to
could
that
be
area.
he looked middle aged, but he still could be a new
Could
driver.
be new to driving in that area though. Not his normal route, filling in.
He spoke with an accent, a strong accent. So I'm assuming he wasn't from this country. But at about 2 hours after he had left in front of Honey, I sat down and turned the live on, getting ready to turn the live on the StreamYard, and I seen him coming through the window, and I thought, wow, here he comes. So I grabbed the camera out there, and he got it turned around finally, and I didn't see any damage, so that was good. Proud of him though. There, a lot of them would have gave up, I guess. I don't know, but really, what can you do?
Yeah, he had to fun.
U-turns ain't a thing for me. I know. I've seen you drive. Doggy alert.
Yep. She's getting to go potty. So
I
she
was
was more
waiting for
excited.
him. I know 10 miles from here is Kendrick Mountain. And I don't think there's enough room for a semi to turn around in there. Might be, but he might have been okay at the lava tubes because there's a little bit of a parking lot there. It holds like 50 cars. And I think if it wasn't full, he might have been able to get turned around there. But the further back he went, if there wasn't no spots to turn around, he was going to have to back 5 miles. Actually, not 5. He could have got to that crossroad that no, Pipeline Road was too too soft. So yeah, he would have had to turn around at that road that we used to camp on up there.
Yeah.
I'm broke
Yeah.
down 10-5. Man,
Ooh,
a lot of breakdowns. KT's broke down over in Kansas, I believe. Rear ends out of his truck.
I thought he was in Wyoming.
Maybe it is Wyoming.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta wait till you're 100% sure you can make that turn.
You're 100% sure. And this is a logging road all the way from Frontage Road. And you got to drive around some construction stuff that they're doing up there. We think they're putting a tiny home village in up here. You got to drive around all that. And you got to go up over some new bridges that they put in. And it's all logging road all the way back. And it's a crown. There is not enough room for 2 cars to even get by.
No, somebody's got to
Most
stop.
of the places. Yeah.
Bye, Lily.
See you later, Lily.
Thanks for stopping by.
I need a new hot yard guy. Well, as hot as it is, they probably all are hot. Tiny home village would be cool. It looks like it's going to be an expensive tiny home village. If that is the model that they're putting in, they have one sitting up here. I'm not sure if it's a model that they're going to use, but it's awful fancy for the construction office if it is.
Hey, Timmy Ray. Not
Timmy
yet.
Ray the King. Little blonde with blue eyes too. Now how we do our yard work? We just move.
Yeah.
You have a great day, Diane.
Bye, Diane. Thanks for
I
stopping
have
by.
a hot lady yard person. Her name is Okie. And she does a really good job on your yard. You guys, man, you got a beautiful place. Being out in the middle of the desert, that is a beautiful place. Got a lot of work in there. You worked hard at it, Steve. You and Okie.
He said his one part is back ordered 1 to 2 months. Jeez.
Wow. Sounds like somebody could be in a rental truck before too long.
Amy needs a hot yard guy too, and she don't even have a yard.
Hi, Grandma.
What about a pool guy?
A pool guy?
A pool.
Man, if you got a pool in Stark County, you're out of luck. Ain't nobody come Stark County work on a pool. You see that? Who? 2 of my Facebook friends are looking for somebody to work on pools in Stark County, and nobody comes Stark County work on a pool.
You don't have no more cookies, Timmy. They're going.
I gotta make some more.
He made cookies last time.
I gotta go get some water soon too.
Yeah.
And a 8 gauge fusible link for the solar. I'll be in a rental car driving back to.
Or else.
Big word.
Ain't taking another plane.
I know what it is, but I can't say it. What is that?
I can't say it. But he says
Dubaki?
he's not taking another plane ride.
Don't blame me there.
Almost commercial time.
Yeah. It probably is. We started. Well, yeah, it's like 1:31.
Look at your clock. I don't know. I'm a little ahead of you. Now I got it's time.
All right, we'll be right back.
Yep.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit. It ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad?
Dubayuk? I think it's a Dubayuk. I simple big words have always gave me a hard time when it comes to saying them. Well, hello there, Moose. About time you wake up. And Becky is taking off. It's a little warm in here, ain't it? Oh, because I forgot to open the window. Look at him. Look at me. He is side eyeing me. Am I interrupting your beauty sleep or something? Jeez. Yeah, nice ceiling. They do got a nice place though. Be like beautiful. Oh, Butte. Okay. Dubuque. Dubuque. See? Dog is in the statue. Look at it. Oh, what do you see?
You see something?
Make sure it ain't a jogger, because they'll go nuts when the jogger goes by. You gotta let me know somebody's in the area. What are you seeing?
Probably sees a bird or a bug or something you don't see.
Oh, coming. Second major repair.
Wow. You guys are gonna hear Tuck's crying. He's went out. It's too hot.
Make a gallon of yogurt. Jeez. And if you can't
Yogurt's
find a
good
bigger
for you.
colander, you just find you a big old bowl and get you a little drill bit and
Make your own.
yep. I remember Grandpa did that one time. He was doing his chickens. What do you?
He's not staring. He's sleeping now.
Oh, well, I thought I'd seen something move too, but
Look at the look he's giving you from the side of his eye.
I know he's side eyeing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him taking a big, huge bowl and he drilled a bunch of holes in it, and that was his colander. Because you couldn't get that size in the store. There was a reason he needed it. I think it was when he was defeathering the chickens or something.
I don't know.
Don't remember what was wrong with the one that he was using, because he had like a basket that went inside of a big, huge. I remember the kettle was dark, black, enamel speckled, and they dipped the chickens in it. Is it too dry? Not now. It ain't. They've canceled all the burn bans around here. We're getting rain almost every day now. Monsoons have kicked up.
Hey, Jane,
The ground is moist out there. Hey, Jane and Travels, they got live today too. Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll get water sometime if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get off this site, but break the shovel out.
What shovel? Your little bitty
A little
one?
fold-up shovel. Yeah.
You'll be there all day with that rate. Don't
Maybe.
lose the stretching. Yeah, do they make you stay with the broken down rig, or do they bring out another one so you can go? Seems like they'd have a backup rig, you'd think, so you can get the load moved.
Man, 50 days in Fort Lauderdale. That wouldn't be too bad, depending if it was the right time of the year.
Yeah.
And you were getting paid for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think they get paid when they're broke down usually.
Three tractors from Ventura, California to Texas. That's a nice haul. I kind of miss your live streams, Trucker's Life.
Yeah, I don't blame them. All it takes is a few
No,
bad
no, no, no. I disagree with that. They should not ban camping. They need to get down there and then
keep an
keep an
eye
eye
on
on
them.
the place and get after these people that are leaving trash, because the people that are leaving trash are getting away with it because they're not getting caught. They need more patrols.
That ain't too bad, Trucker Life. But probably
I mean,
boring when you.
technically, you have the right to assemble on public land, but because I know they're doing the best they can. There's nothing against Forest Service, but talking with them, the ones out here are begging for more help, more funding to pay more help to get patrols out here to get after these people that are leaving trash, starting fires, not listening to burn bans. They need that, and it's nationwide. Yeah, I made it a day use only. Yeah, and for that's my belief. This trucker's life. Don't ruin it for everybody. Get down there and do a sting operation and catch these guys doing it and make examples of them.
Check your messages.
Which one?
Facebook. Yep, they can go by and they can take pictures and then they know when they've left if it's there.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I think you got it.
Hmm.
Hey, Adventures in Heartland, another member in here.
Yeah, we had some wildlife in the area yesterday. Oh, especially if they find names on it. Yeah, they really need. I'm telling you, the only way they're never gonna get it to stop. You're never gonna change the human way of thinking of they don't care. But when you start catching the ones that are doing it, put them in jail for 5 years. I
Or
don't care.
give them a
Make
big
a
enough fine
huge
where they won't do
example out
it
of
again.
these guys. I mean, back in
Or
the day, they would make examples out of people in public.
make them clean up the whole area.
Oh yeah, sign them that whole area. Next 5 years, this is your area.
But all they gotta do is get pictures of when they're camping there with their vehicle, and when they go back by, if it's a mess, then they're pretty sure those are the ones that did it.
You can look at trash and tell if it's local or nomad. Usually, 9 out of 10 times, you can tell if it's local trash
Mm-hmm.
because it's very easily out here. Nomads and homeless people don't carry around couches, big screen TVs,
More
fish aquarium bases, go karts, the stuff
dressers.
that we find out here. Yeah, you got your bad nomads, but you also got your bad locals.
They left the tents and everything.
You had what, a premiere last weekend?
No, she said the people that left the mess left their tents and everything.
Yeah, and that's even locals that do that around here too. They'll go out and they'll put a tent up on a site to claim it, and then they'll go trash it and they leave everything. And you got your homeless that do it. I mean, it's. I don't care who's doing it, but when they catch them, I'd love for them to be made an example of. Lots of dirty diapers. Yep, and we run into that out here a lot.
And if they can't man it, they can always put
And
like
live stream.
babe.
What?
They could put them we call it, like they use for gaming, out for hunting, the game cameras. Put them in
Game
there.
cameras? Yeah, but
Yeah,
no, they need boots on the ground.
yeah. And tater chips tell where you're from.
See, locals are the first to blame homeless and nomads, and we've learned it's the other way around too. Nomads and homeless are the first to blame locals, where
Either way, if
this
it's
is
them
where the
doing it,
boots
it's
on the
bad.
ground would come into play at.
Yep.
You pull up, forestry's starting to do it out here, but it's not enough because they don't have the people. But they pull up when they see somebody new on a campsite. They pull up, they video you to get your plate number, and then they leave you alone. Then in 2 weeks, within 2 weeks or the 2 weeks after, they'll drive by. and they're up and down the road all the time anyway, so they see you on heavily used logging roads. But when you leave that site, they come and they look, and if it's trash, they know who did it, and that's what needs to be done.
That's Roy's favorite tater chip. Utz.
Utz is Pennsylvania or something like that. I love Utz. Used to love Safefords, but Safefords went out of business. Safefords is from Fort Wayne, Indiana. And man, a good chip. But Utz is really, really close to Safefords. I'm finding Utz out here now, but it's none of the ones I like. It's hot flavors and they're the little bags. Stuff when they move them elsewhere in the town too. Now that up there in South Bend, a lot of that is homeless up there.
Yep.
But it's never heard of Utz. Is oh my gosh, Utz is awesome.
Yep.
Baltimore. Okay, I was somewhere up that way. Yeah, Safefords. Once the old man died, family just I think sold it and closed it up or something.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
Timmy,
matter what they do, what they went through. They don't need to be trashing the land.
you don't trash the land. You were still
Yeah,
taught.
I don't care how bad your life is. You do not trash the land. You take care of this
Clean up
land, and
after
this land will take
yourself.
care of you.
Yep. Take care of the land will take care of you. That's what my dad
Yeah, all
always
the
said.
B&Ks used to carry Safefords, but not anymore.
Nope, they're gone.
Yeah, my favorite Utz is them dark roasted kettle ones. Oh my gosh, I can eat a whole bag of them in one sitting.
He has. Yes, you have. And you know
Yeah.
it. I mean, the trash we pick up out there ain't nothing compared to what a lot of people. Your weekend partiers, they like to leave trash. Not to pin it down to just young kids in college, but we've seen a lot of partiers of all
It's
ages.
about a 50-50 thing, 50-50.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't let them pick
I do remember that, Going Green Mom. I do remember that. Yeah, the city the city confiscated all their stuff. To me, that's theft. Didn't they bulldoze everything or buried it? Make them pay money for trash.
Yep, it doesn't take much to pick up after yourself.
To be honest with you, I don't think we should pay for trash. Quartzsite's doing a really good job with their free trash.
Yep.
And you still got trash out in the desert, but if Quartzsite didn't do that, imagine all the trash that would be out there. And with all the tax money that these governments rake in and everything, because a lot of people, they don't feel like they don't want to pay for trash or they can't afford it. So they just leave it. If that option was taken away, and here's another thing too, it's a felony in a lot of places for you to put a bag of trash in somebody else's dumpster. Now, if you were abusing the dumpster, loading furniture, filling the dumpster up, I could get that. I can understand that. But you want to charge a felony somebody throwing a bag of trash in somebody's trash receptacle. That's how we supposed to keep our planet clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, bulldozed a lot. Yep.
Well,
Grandma sticker deep fried and lard. Yeah, I remember somewhat of the story. I've liked Utz for about. I just discovered Utz really right before we hit the road.
I happened to bring him home one day from Dollar General.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then we come out here and you couldn't find them. They went back in Indiana and boy, I was eating them like crazy. Back out here again, like I said, I can only find the little bags, the little smaller bags.
Snack
but
size
not
bags.
any of the flavors I like. They're like jalapenos and stuff. CKT, that ain't right.
Well,
neighbors shouldn't be doing that to you. That I agree with that.
No.
But if you're out along a highway somewhere, and or out in the forest and you pick up a bag of trash and you take it to town and you see a dumpster, like, I'm going to throw this in there. A lot of times you're going to be charged with a felony. And I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
That's the other one I like, the regular Old Bay crab.
Yep. That's the ones that ruin it for people right there. people were putting their regular trash from their home in sidewalk trash cans.
And that should not. Yeah, I agree. That should not be allowed. But when you're picking up litter, because you can tell household trash, because a lot of people don't take their names out of stuff. But yeah, you catch somebody putting household trash. Yeah, you have a word with them. Say, don't do it again. If you do it again, I'm gonna charge you. But really, the best thing to do to avoid the felony, just ask. Hey, I found a bag of trash out here in nature. You mind if I put this in your dumpster? Probably 10 out of 10 times, you're probably going to be told, go right ahead.
Because you asked them, hey, James Catanese. Yeah. Kindness and courteous and politeness can go a long ways in this world.
Yeah. See, and it was repeated. That's uncalled for. See, that's the kind of stuff that I don't agree with. But just picking up trash and trying to find a place to put it, whether so it ain't littering our planet.
Yeah.
But because look here, and the reason I say this too, I got a phone call from Niles Police Department one year. Remember this, dear?
Yeah.
What was it, about probably 15 years ago?
We had Straight Talk.
Nah, we've had Verizon for a long while.
Yeah, I was thinking it was when we had Straight Talk for track phone. One of them. We switched to that number. He got a new phone number.
Yeah. So we bought a track phone up in South Bend, Indiana. Got it activated, turned it on. 2 days later, I get a phone call from Niles Police Department. They're going to press felony charges on me for using Dollar General's dumpster. I had never been to Dollar General in Niles. Been to Niles, but never been to Dollar General. You know where Dollar General in Niles is at. I don't know. It might be on that 31 drag. If it is, I'd never noticed it. Anyway, this officer calls me and he says, we have a receipt with your phone number on it. And Dollar General's wanting to press felony charges on you for dumpster something. It had something to do with trespassing. And I said, that's kind of funny. Haven't been to Niles Dollar General. And he says, well, we have proof that you have.
Hey, make it
he wanted me to come up to the police station. And I said, I'm not coming up to the police station. And he says, well, I'm going to have to send an officer in your county to come and arrest you and bring you up here. Well, I knew that wasn't going to happen because they got to extradite you and everything. So he's trying to pull my leg. And I told him, I said, what is this evidence you got? He read this receipt to me. I said, officer, I said, you ever hear of a track phone? And he says, no, what is that? I said, that's a prepaid cellular phone that you pay monthly for. I said, I just bought this thing in South Bend. I've had this phone number now for 2 days. I said, whoever had this phone number before, that's who you want to find. And he said, and he started asking me about the track phone. And apparently he got on Google or internet or something, and he looked it up, and he says, by then he knew my name. I'd given it to him. And he says, Mr. McCrae, he said, I am so sorry for bothering you. He said, you have a nice day. He said, I'm going to go back and talk with the store over this. I never heard anything from him again.
We had a friend that used to, every month switch a phone number?
Mm-hmm.
His excuse was that way they couldn't track him down if he got in trouble, remember?
Yeah.
So he kept buying prepaid cards, new number, new phone.
I said, I'm 2 counties south of Niles, Michigan. I said, I'm not going to drive all the way up Niles, Michigan, just throw my trash away.
We had a dumpster then.
Not then, we didn't.
Or trash, we had trash service.
No, we didn't. We didn't have trash service in that until we got the dumpster.
Oh, yeah, because we were recycling everything.
We recycled everything.
Yeah.
We had them...
unless it had our name on it, we usually burn it.
Yeah, anything that was burnable, we burnt in a burn barrel. But the glass, tin, aluminum,
foil,
appliances, we had a recycle bin right down the road from us. But then Stark County pulled them away because, again, people started putting trash in there.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Moon over Miami.
Hey, howdy.
But yeah, when we had the recycle center down below, we could watch that one guy. I think
it wasn't a center; it was a bin.
a bit. Well, bins. They had two down there. We could watch this one guy come by with his truck and trailer. But he was smart. He took his license plates off of the truck and trailer, and then he would dump everything in there.
Dear, that
Remember?
security camera never worked down there. It was just for looks.
Yeah, but we couldn't identify. We couldn't give him a plate number or nothing because he took all that off.
Yeah. Oh,
It
courts
all
art's
depends
awesome.
on what you like, Timmy.
Yep.
It could be boring if that's what you want it to be, or you could have fun if you want it to have fun. It's just like anywhere you go.
It's all in how you make it because you're in
Yep.
charge of your own life.
Indiana's backwards. I'm going to just put it right there.
Same reason I am. I'm tired of it.
Yep.
Probably.
But yeah. As far as I know, they don't do the recycling anywhere anymore now. Or if it is, it's at the county garage.
Pickups. And right now, Republic is having a hard time picking trash up in Stark County, too. I
They
got a
don't
lot
have
of
enough
friends in
drivers.
Republic. That's an excuse. I don't care.
That's all right, because the other
If you can't get people to work for you, make them want to work for you. You know, whatever happened to our company picnics that companies used to do and Christmas parties, and they don't care about none of that. In fact, they just want to blame the workforce. And I say, up to pay and everything, but you work all week anymore, and you got to pay over $100 for insurance. When I first started, my insurance was free, and my family was $3, and that was early '90s. The family insurance was $3.19, if I remember right.
I don't remember. It was cheap.
And before she left her job, she was paying for family over $150 a week. And they wonder why people don't want to work. You're taking their incentives away.
And it didn't matter if you had 6 kids, 10 kids. It was all one flat
Or
rate.
the workforce is really not. I don't feel there's really nothing wrong with the workforce. It's these companies. Not a lot of them, but most of these companies today, they're just in it for the buck. They don't care about their employees back in the day. Man, Ford used to go rent Great America or U.S. Steel used to go rent Great America in Chicago. The whole park. Shut the whole park down for the day and rent it. They don't do stuff like that no more.
Nope.
There used to be a line to get into the Ford plant there across the state line in Illinois there.
Not now.
Now there ain't no incentives. They wonder what's wrong with it.
Yeah. Well, Apex is kind of picked up too. They got better prices, and they actually pick up on time too.
Yeah. Yeah, remember back in the day when your trash was picked up by the local guy? Now even your trash has been corporatized, I guess. They're more corporate companies. Other than Apex. Apex is still locally owned for now, but Republic will buy them out too eventually.
Probably hit the storms that we had go through. Yeah. Starting to see more of the Apex around than you are the blue cans.
You got.
Yeah, that happens though. But I mean, Republic keeps raising their prices, but they can't keep, they're not picking up like they're supposed to.
That whole stinks backwards. They are. They're so far behind on their laws and the books. When you cross into Indiana, it seems like you go back in laws 50 years. I mean, I love the southern part. Man, I can't talk highly enough about the southern part. But that northern part, it's that Chicago starting to take over. It's just flat corn. You get down there, man. I could live down in the southern part. But they got a lot of catching up to do with their laws. They got rid of slang family here. So if you don't pay for recycling, you can't recycle. It's nuts. Yeah, I remember when St. Joe County did that too. They forced everybody to pay for them recycle bins and use them recycle bins. So, and people were recycling. You know, this guy was on the news. He said, "I take all my aluminum cans in, but now I got to put them in here and pay the city for it." So yeah, that city was robbing them people of that stuff.
Yeah.
They still are.
That's funny.
On books requiring windshield wipers, but no law requiring windshields.
All right, Dane and travelers, have a great day.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got 2 minutes for Camping Therapies premiere.
Yep.
There's a vehicle running around here the other day with no windshield.
I wouldn't like that. Too many bugs hit that windshield. Yeah, Walkerton's north.
Yep.
You're by South Bend. Hey,
1970s.
Tiger.
Tiger. Howdy from the UK. Wow. Yeah, that's 6 miles north of where Perry worked at.
Hey, Ron Darrell Richards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quartzsite does it too. It's free. You can take your trash and your recyclables.
Yeah, usually when places like that don't have trash in the area, usually. At least not a lot. Yep, and their big excuse is we ain't got the staff. Well, obviously you got problems at your company then if you ain't got staffs and see the changing times.
Yeah.
With fingers. That's how he's feeling. All right, what do we got here? Premiere will begin shortly. Well, you gonna head over there?
Yeah, I gotta go take another Benadryl.
I'll be here when you get back.
All right. Yep, here.
Well, go to the other one.
What other one? Oh, okay. Bye, everybody.
All right, everybody. We'll see you over at Camping Therapies premiere. Here's the link to it. Again, another awesome tour. We'll see you over there. Yeah, that's kind of strange, Amy. But everybody have a great day. And yeah, I got to go get some water here before too long. But everybody have a good day. We'll see you over at Camping Therapies. There's the link again. And then we got our premiere of our little visitors that we had in camp yesterday. So everybody have a great day. We'll see you over there. Later, everybody.
Real bad. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulders, a heart full of blues.